What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Wrestling World Podcast. I am your host, AJ. Before we get into today's video, hit that like and sub button and hit that notification bell for your latest wrestling news, rumors, content, and spoilers. Well, Monday Night Raw is on early today, guys, so if you're not watching it, please tune in and please check out John Cena's second heel promo, which is what we will be discussing in today's video. So Raw starts off with Cena coming out, and Cena, the first words out of his mouth, he says, "It seems like something's on your mind." And yes, the crowd let him have it with FU Cena chants and everything else. Cena then proceeds to say that, the fans make it easy for him. And that when he did certain things, you know, they they hated. They hated Cena for, if he released the spinner belt, if he, did this or did that, when he bled, when he was happy, when he was motivated, all these things he was saying. When he was whatever. The guy just went on and voiced his displeasure with the WWE audience. He's basically, no matter what he did, the fans were upset. They always wanted more. They were never pleased with what Cena was doing. Basically, the gist is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, he went on to say that he studied the WWE fans. That he knew more about us than we knew. And he said that he plans on ruining wrestling. That by the end of WrestleMania, he will take away Ric Flair's record. We won't remember Ric Flair. The only thing we will remember is John Cena. And then Cody Rhodes comes out, because this wasn't really a long promo for Cena. I mean, Cena even went on tonight, and this is what I forgot. Sorry, he went on to talk about the little boy that he scolded last week, and I love that part. That the fact that he brought that up, because that has been a meme for about a week now. The little boy that he scolded last week for wearing his merchandise, and WWE posted it, and John Cena basically called this kid pathetic. And guys, I love this heel turn by Cena. This heel turn is something. The delivery, the response he's getting is just amazing. This heel Cena is a different heel Cena. And this is something that I have never seen before. And one thing I like to point out about this heel turn is that last week, and I didn't get to mention this from last week, I love the fact that WWE's blurring lines. John Cena mentioned he wasn't a heel and he wasn't a babyface. Now, that's kind of breaking the fourth wall there. But being that it's John Cena, they can do those type of things. And I love that. And in this promo tonight, even though there wasn't much to dissect on, it was still something. Cena said, when he brought the spinner belt back, they weren't happy with it. He gave them something. He gave us something in 2005, and they still weren't pleased. Talked about the little boy. Said that he's taken Ric Flair's record away, and that we won't remember Ric Flair, basically taking shots at Flair as well. And I thought it was great. Cody comes out and says, Cena basically said he's ruining wrestling. I forgot to say that too, because there's so much to dissect in just one promo. There's so much for me to remember, and I didn't write notes down or nothing. But Cena basically said he's going to ruin wrestling for us. He's going to take the belt from us. He's going to take it home with him, and then he can come up with a new toy belt, because Cena is taking the real one home. And I love that line there, because it's like, Cena is the world champion there, and that to me is special because really, I mean, he's right. If he wins, it's over. He takes it with him. He goes home, almost like CM Punk in Chicago, right? So Cody comes out and he tells Cena, if you want to take it from them, you got to take it from me first. And Cody says, you might as well take it from me now. And for the first time in Cena's career, as the two were squaring up in the middle of the ring, Cena backed down from a fight. Now, Cena's whole gimmick was he's never going to back down from a fight. And tonight we actually saw it. And as Cena was walking away, Cody said, this is what's going to happen WrestleMania night. We're going to walk away with nothing. And that ended the promo there. And it does make you wonder, did WWE spoil the ending to the WrestleMania main event? If Cena wins, he wins the title, he takes the belt home, which would mean WWE would have to come up with a new title. WWE's not going to do that. I don't think they would do that. Unless the next night Cena relinquishes, Monday night Cena relinquishes the title, whatever. But I don't see them doing that. Would be history being made if Cena won. I would love that, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So kind of tells us Cody might win. It looks logical at this point, but who knows? But all in all, good promo. What do you think, guys? A lot to talk about, a lot for me to remember. I don't like to write notes down. I like to just be on here unscripted. So, anyways, great promo for me. I think we'll get one next week going into Mania, but who knows? But let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Hit that like and sub button. Good night. Let's finish Raw. Have a good night, guys.